are right when they say that all glitter is not gold. We do not see how much it takes or how much it holds. No one looks at those plates which lie behind, or those potter gloves which have worn old. Hi Ami Anyong. This is me, Miss Potato, again. So before we get into the content and jump to the main course, let us first build up the spirit and prepare ourselves for what is coming next. And how are we gonna do that? The fan chant, of course. I wish I could do that with you all, but I'm recording this in my home with everyone around, and all of this is supposed to be a secret. Yeah. So I'll give the background music. You can speak. Yeah, do that. So 1, 2, 3. Actually, Hana Dul Set. La 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 la. Yes. No one is gonna tell me. No one is gonna tell anyone that all of this is happening, because what? A secret. Yes. So now, as we are prepared, we are energetic, we are excited. So, oh my god, I can't stop laughing. You would be wondering, right? Why I'm so bubbly, why I'm so cheerful? It's the blondes, not mine. Not my blondes, someone else's blondes. And I'm still not over it. And I'm sure, because when the blondes happened, half of the armies vanished, and I'm one of them, and I'm speaking from the hell. No, I can't reveal my secret right now. I'm speaking from the heaven. Yes, from the heaven. No hell. No one gonna tell. Okay? This is a secret, right? I do not read fan fictions. So, move on. So, as you can see the thumbnail, it's about protecting, it's about preventing, and I know that you all have some idea in your mind that what is all of this and what is all of this gonna be about, but still I want to talk about it because it has just been a day since I have watched a video, and it did not leave my brain, because it has kept me wondering, it has kept me thinking about that. Yes, you are right. We do not understand. We just see those glistening eyes, those glistening stages, and we do not care, or rarely we get to see what is behind that, because there is so much going on behind that. Can call me idol, can call me artist. Yeah, so there is so much going on behind all of this. There is so much pain, there is so much struggle, there is so much of chaos, and we have to understand it, because these days the family, the army is becoming not so healthy. I do not really want to use those words, but you can understand. The competition has grown so much that it is really toxic. When we see our favorite idols performing and giving out their best, we see that yes, that is a life. People are praising them. I want to live that life. I want to be like that. I want to do that. I want to do this. I want to be like them. But we really do not care to understand the story behind it, because when a juggler goes to perform on the stage with those glass plates, if you look behind him, If you look behind him to those chairs, you will find those broken plates. He had been practicing with those and he made mistakes and those plates broke off, and that struggle and that pain has made him like that, has made him so great that he is able to perform in front of millions and be great. And actually it's a human nature that we do not really care to see what is going on behind, and we only dwell up on the results, and we only see what is there in front of us. And this is wrong. If we are really looking up to something or someone, we have to have the idea that from where all of this is coming, from where all of this has been influenced, and how and when all of this is getting executed. You know, these pretty faces and these handsome hearts have lot of pain inside them, and there are very rare moments when they share it, and when they do, you have to understand that they are so much done with that, so much done with those feelings, and that is why they are letting them out. You know, these people or idols have to go through too much. You know, we as fans do not understand what we are doing, but it really creates a lot of blunders, lot of discomfort, lot of diseases, lot of toxic things, etc., etc. And you know, the first and the main problem, the main point which comes under this cause is shipping. I know it has shaken your asses and you are not able to interpret, but yes, the main problem is shipping. You know, I spent my whole day going through the feed, and according to that, Mr. KTH is with almost all the members of Blackpink and half the member of Twice and each and everyone from Red Velvet. I mean, can this be real? It is like that if they look at each other for 0.01 second, shippers would be like, there is some spark going on. And what do you think? And we really think that they are not knowing what is happening on the feed, they are not knowing what is happening in the videos. You know, they know everything because the hashtags, you know, they have the social media, they have everything we have, and they are keeping track of everything. They know, and whenever they really have to have the interaction, they get uncomfortable. Because why not? Because paparazzi is there, and paparazzi is no one. They are us, right? We are so interested, we are so involved in that. Yes, we have to see what is going on. We are living our life. We do not want to do what we have. We are abandoning ourselves. Let us see those interesting peppers and salts and chilies going on, because why not? And this is the thing which is so toxic that I'm really sick of it, because you know, shipping inside the band is fine, okay, to some extent, I can accept it, fine. But shipping with people outside the ban, and that not in limit. I mean, like, people, these members are with everyone out there. I mean, like, the international Playboy thing is coming to reality. It's like that. Oh my god, all of this, it just, whenever I see those, I'm like, oh my god, this again. I really do not want to hit the dislike button, but this is not good. Here I'm not being rude at all. You have to understand me that I am not at all being rude, because I don't want to, and I really do not feel that this is wrong, because we are doing what we like we like one idol from this band and other from another band, so we are like, okay, fine, ship them, but keep it to yourselves, keep it to your secret cupboard where you keep all the photos and all, but do not let it out. Even if you want to gain viewers or subscribers, you don't have to do that, because when you look at me, I'm just here dancing with these number of subscribers and these number of views, and just hoping that one day my message will get to everyone out there. So you should not do that. If you are doing it right, it will eventually lead you to a better place. So you do not need to do these things purposely. And if you are doing this because you are liking it, so please prevent that you do not do all of this, because this is really toxic. And when I say toxic, I mean it. This is not good. I mean, just keep yourselves in that place of your favorite idols whom you are shipping, and just try to relate how bad it will feel. I mean, it hurts. I mean, it's so uncomfortable, and eventually they will get disgusted. So there should not be any shipping. And ship is fine, okay, this can be somewhere fictional, but why we have to protect them, and why we have to adore them and just save them? Because there is lot of pain going on behind. Because even if they show that they are the happiest people on the earth, trust me, they are not, and they are the exact opposites, because they have to go through a lot. You know the standards, I'm sure, because if you are a fan, if you are an army, if you are not an army, but if you are a K-pop fan, you would know that how are the standards and how much you have to go through to attain them. Even your most favorite idols are not into that standard. They're somewhere in, somewhere out. And for those standards, they have to struggle a lot. You would see the videos of them eating like there is no tomorrow. But trust me, that is once in a while. You do not get to see that every day. That is once in a while when they have a cheat day, or maybe they are trying to show that they are superbly well and they are doing all well and they eat like a pig, but it's not the truth. After that heavy meal, they have to starve themselves and they have to die running on the treadmill. And this is the truth. These things cannot be expressed in words unless and until you do not visualize it. You have to visualize the whole condition. You have to visualize the whole scene, what I'm talking about, because it's the truth. And whoever wanna audition for K-pop, you have to be prepared for all of this, because this is not easy. Even if it seems that yes, it's online audition, you have to shoot a video, you have to take a photo, you have to record an audio and just send it and mail it and you'll get selected. No, it is really not like that. There are millions of judges sitting there and they are looking at you, and even if a one step goes wrong, even you had to keep your hand in 90-degree and it is 92, you are disqualified at the point. Because with the expanding fan base, there are millions and millions of people, millions of young kids around the world who are really talented, are auditioning, and this is not easy to get in. The people whom you are seeing on the stage performing, your favorite idols, are there because they had to break their knees, they had to starve themselves, and that is why they are there. You must have seen, many idols fainting on the stage because there is a lot of pain. Maybe they are not able to endure it and hide it. But if you have seen those behind the scenes, you will know how much they go through. Even this struggle is fine. What is the darkest thing is that you do not just audition and start from the top. You have to grow from the lowest and get to the top, and you'll only get to the top if you have enough determination in you. So it is just the thing of yesterday when I saw a post which said that the moments of K-pop which made me uncomfortable and sad, and I went through that, and that made me do that. We as fans are so into our favorite oppas and unis that we sometimes forget that there is something called humanity beyond that. Some of us are like that we do not stand the whole group. We are just for one person in the group, and we only look up to that individual, and which is really, really wrong. Because I know when you see your favorite idol just standing right in front of you, you have struggled so much to get those money, get those notes and buy the tickets, and when you go there and see them in person, you get overwhelmed and excited. But you should not let that get carried away. You should not get carried away with the flow, because this is really, really wrong. I mean, I have seen in the video that fans are coming at the fan signs and they are just ignoring the idols standing in the line and going to their favorite oppas and favorite unis. Because why? Because they do not care about the others. But there is a thing called humanity. When all of 7, 10, whatever, which group it is, if everyone is standing and you just gonna move to the person whom you want to see, it is really wrong. Just imagine that you are standing and you are expecting that the person who adores you, respect you, will come to you and you will share the thoughts, and that person just passes away. How bad it would feel. I mean, no, it's not about feeling bad, it's feeling low about yourself. Do you imagine how much bad it will feel, how much low, how much insecure the person would be, that am I not good enough? Did I do something wrong? Did I make a mistake? Did I do anything? Why she or he did not come to me? And that could even lead to conflicts. Maybe that person would not show it, maybe the idol would not show it, but it maybe something burning inside. There would be something burning inside, that fan went to that idol but did not come to me. Oof. And this could lead to a lot of jealousy and a lot of conflict and destroy the whole band. And this is the greatest fear which I have. So you should not do that. And the other thing I want to talk about this is that when you're auditioning and you have become a trainee in one of the companies, it's not that you will just go have your training of 2 to 5 years and just debut. The story is definitely not like that. You have to go, you have to appear in some videos or some things. They will take you as a backup dancer or something, the crew member, the helper, anything. You have to do that. So when you go and get treated really, really bad, I saw this video of Jungkook when he was included in the crew team which was working on the set. So he bought some sodas and hamburgers for the cast. So he went there and he was like, I bought these burgers and I bought this Coca-Cola and Sprite, you must have them. And what did they do? They mocked him. They said that, oh, what does this look like? This look like leftovers. Forget it. And give it back to him. And he was trying so hard to smile. He was trying so hard to keep that pain inside. He was like, the burgers are this big. I bought them sincerely. Why are not they accepting it? And you could see that it was hurt. And all of this upsets me because I could feel it. I could see the pain. I could really relate with it because it has happened with me multiple times that I'm just waiting, I'm just expecting, I have prepared something with lot of effort and I'm going to give it, and the person is not valuing that. Even if you try, you won't be able to keep smiling. You'll eventually cry, but it's so difficult to hold those tears back and endure the pain. And this deserves a big round of applause. Because this is something which should be respected. We do not understand. Even if we understand, we really do not go into the deep. If you think that you go into the deep, it's not deep enough. There is so much going on. Even if your idols are so much open about themselves, it is not to the extent because they are not allowed to. So you have to understand. And with lot of fame, with lot of name, and with everything, there comes a big responsibility and lot of hate too. As we are growing, there are many people who are jealous of us, who are jealous that we are growing and we are gaining popularity, and that is why they end up giving threats. And BTS is so prone to that. You have heard about Jimin, right? All of this is so bad. Their idols are mocked for no reason. They are called fat, they are called ugly, even they are the prettiest people alive. This is so wrong. This is so bad that it's too much to process. The reason, it's getting too long. The reason that I spoke about it is that I really really wanna convey this message to everyone who is listening to me, that the life is not easy, and those stars which you see on the poster, whose album you buy, whose merch you die for, they deserve all that love, they deserve all that respect, because there is so much going in behind that we are unaware of. We should protect them. We should protect them because they need to be protected. If they wanna come, if they wanna hurt them, we have to stand. We have to stand as a wall that yes, we are not gonna let you pass and do anything to them, because we as fans are responsible for it. So here I would like to end this, and I would like to end this with a question. Do you think that you know everything about it? Do you think you know everything, each and every aspect you should know about your favorite idols? You know, you do not understand things until and unless you see the 17th side of a single scenario. This was me, Miss Potato. I'll come with more content, with more talks, with more conversation in the future, in the near future. And I really want to ask you about that. It's my birthday on 20th of Jan. So I was just thinking that you could please contact me. You would find those buttons on the channel table if you visit the channel, and you could contact me and just DM me about what should I speak about next. So because I really want to do something special for who listens to me. If you just DM me about the topic, that what should I speak about, and I'll pick the best ones which I like. I'll conduct a poll on my story and speak about the best one. So please feel free to contact me on Gram, and you will find the links in the description or on the channel art. There are a few buttons, few SNS, so you can just DM me and I'll be there. So please make my birthday special, because I really do not get wishes from my friends. Actually, I do not have friends. So yeah, so you can DM me and tell me the topic, or comment comment below. You can do anything you feel comfortable in, and I'll speak about what you want to. So this was me, Miss Potato, zooming out.